Hello and welcome to Wednesday's programme.
Coming up tonight between now and 6:30.
Good evening. It is claimed the government's rollout of the controversial Universal Credit Scheme is leaving a record number of people in Plymouth destitute and relying on handouts.
It's believed at least 10,000 people in the city are now signed up to the new welfare system. Volunteers on the Plymouth Soup Run say they're seeing more and more people who are struggling because of changes to their benefits. Nick Smith spent an evening with the team.
And Nick, you are in Plymouth for us tonight. Just tell us why Universal Credit is proving such a big issue for so many people in the city at the moment.
Well, elsewhere in Plymouth, businessmen and women put on aprons today to serve up Christmas dinner in the city's homeless shelter.
The health watchdog, the Care Quality Commission, has been told it must review recruitment policies within the NHS. It's after the former head of a Torbay trust, who was accused of serious misconduct, was employed by another NHS trust. Dr Paula Vasco-Knight.
Next this evening, a sinkhole has appeared in Exeter.
A memorial bench, which luckily no one was using at the time, was swallowed by the hole in Salmonpool Lane. Well, Bob Cruz is next to it now for us this evening. Bob, first of all, just give us an idea of the scale of this sinkhole.
Now, an angler from Newquay is telling people to make their Christmas gift a life-saving one after a present from his wife did exactly that.
Neil Hughes was given an auto-inflate life jacket just weeks before a wave knocked him into the sea while he was fishing. Richard Lawrence has the story.
Now, it's the time of year when a lot of people fall ill with colds and head to the shops to buy a variety of remedies.
But there's a warning that many are spending more than they need to on medicines that contain the same ingredients as cheaper options. Here's Matt Price. Now, the surfer from Newquay, who claims to have broken the world record for riding the biggest wave ever, there it is in the monitor, has returned home to Cornwall today.
Tom Butler rode the giant wave, which is estimated to be 100 foot in Portugal. Well, Grace Pascoe spoke to him a short time ago when he arrived back home to Polcaris near St Austell.
Absolutely amazing.
The wave's not quite as big in Cornwall, though.
No, but if you are going surfing, we'll have the weather forecast for you in a few moments. But for now, though, you're watching ITV News here in the West Country. Thanks for your company. Still ahead on the programme before 6:30.
And after us, the ITV News continues with the national and international stories at 6:30. Mary Nightingale has the details. Before that, we're going to talk politics here in the West Country because the Totnes MP Sarah Wollaston has said if the Conservatives' main Brexit objective becomes a no deal, then she will not remain a member of the party. Well, her comments come as ministers step up no-deal planning. This is another sign of divisions in the Conservative Party. Well, our political correspondent David Wood is on Downing Street for us. So, David, what's been said? And David, Cornwall Council's leader has been in Brussels today. He said politicians in Westminster are playing games with Brexit. Tell us more about that.
Yes, of course.
Now, thousands of people are enjoying ice rinks this festive season. One's been specially constructed at the Eden Project. The permanent one in Plymouth is even busier than usual at this time of year.
But how many of you would fancy performing on ice on TV? Well, that's what the new lineup of celebrities will be doing in the new Dancing on Ice series that starts next month.
Of course, we've heard it from him many times. Our very own Alex Beresford took part earlier this year. He reached the quarterfinals, did very well. Alex, as you can see, is back on the ice tonight. Alex, I can't believe it was a year ago you were preparing for the show. We were talking with you all the way through. Have you still got some skills, or are you just sort of got a penguin out of shot there?
You picked yourself up after that fall, didn't you? You did very well. So all the new celebrities will be getting ready for the new series of Dancing on Ice. What will they be doing at the moment? Yeah.
Guess what? I arrived here today and it turns out I am...
Alex, thank you. Better move on to the weather, hey?
Well, I think so, yeah, I know. And also, Alex, you're probably dying to show us off some moves and, so, you know, rekindle that love. I'm always nervous about the partners with the new starters because they're obviously all falling over. But, Alex, you're going to have to do the forecast now.
Alex, looking great there on the ice. Thank you very much. Go and have a dance. Now, just before we go, let's bring you a reminder of the main headlines here in the West Country this evening. And it's claimed the government's role...
10:30.
Now I hand you to Mary Nightingale as the ITV News continues. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.